Verb patterns and word orders. Article 614. The verb patterns are meant to supply information concerning syntax. A study of these patterns will prove to be of great benefit to one who is learning English as a foreign or second language. The grammar book and the dictionary do not give adequate information on such points. A learner often forms sentences by an analogy and constructs an incorrect sentence like, "Please explain him the meaning," on the analogy of such sentences that he has learnt. "Please tell us the meaning," or "Please show me the office," where the indirect object is followed by the direct object. Pattern 1. Subject plus verb. First, the girl knows. Direct object, etc. The answer to the question. Second, subject plus verb is he cut. Direct object, etc. his finger while sharpening the pencil. Subject plus verb, he hurt himself badly. They described, direct object, what they saw at the place. Subject plus verb, the lady died. Direct object, a sad death. Note an example. Third, the object is a reflexive pronoun. In fourth, it is a clause, and in fifth, it is a cognate object. Page number 514, pattern 2. Subject plus verb. Attempt, begin, seize, come on, commence, continue, dare, decide, desire, endeavor, accept, fear, fret, guarantee, have, hope, intend, learn, like, love, mean, indeed, offer, ought, prefer, pretend, promise, propose, refuse, regret, remember, start, try, understand, want and wish, etc. In this, subject plus verb is followed by not plus to infinitive, etc. He will try, subject plus verb is he will try, to infinitive, to do better next time. They pretended not to see me. Did he remember to go to the meeting? He forgot to bring the book. Do you intend to go to Darjeeling? Now, pattern number 3. Subject plus verb, followed by pronoun, followed by to infinitive. The teacher warned the boy not to be late again. In this, the teacher warned is subject plus verb, pronoun is the boy, to infinitive is not to be late again. They helped us to arrange the books. Mother advised him to do the work. You promised me to give the book. I ordered him to do the work. Pattern 4. Subject plus work, pronoun, etc. followed by complement. Subject plus verb, I have found. Pronoun, Mr. Bose. Complement, friendly. I have found Mr. Bose to be friendly. They felt the plan to be wise. We suppose him to be a spy. They proved him to be wrong. Do you consider what he said to be important? Note, in informal style it is more usual to have a dependent clause after the verb instead of infinite, as I have found that Mr. Bose was friendly. They felt that the plan was wise. We suppose that he was a spy. Like subject plus word, followed by it, followed by complement, followed by clause, phrases, etc. Page number 515. Everyone considers it wrong to cheat an examination. In this, subject plus verb is everyone considers. It, complement is wrong. Clause or phrase is to cheat an examination. Does she think it odd that I should live alone? They count it an honor to serve a man like him. We think it a pity to waste time in the way. Pattern 5. Subject plus verb is I washed. Noun oblique pronoun the old man. Infinitive is cross the road. So, I watched the old man cross the road. Did you feel the house shake? I did not see him go out. I made him do this. Let me go. The headmaster bade the students leave the room. I would like to have the house look clean and tidy. Pattern 6. Subject plus verb is I can smell. Noun oblique pronoun is something. Present participle is burning. So the sentence is I can smell something burning. I could feel his pulse beating slow. Did you hear her playing the piano? I saw the old man crossing the road. Listen to the girl singing. Note: verbs like catch, find, get, imagine, keep, leave, set and have, which do not indicate physical perception, may also be used in the pattern. Also note that the sentences I saw the old man crossing the road and I saw the old man cross the road do not convey the same meaning. Subject plus verb is they tried to keep. Noun oblique pronoun is the ball. Present participle is rolling. The sentence would be they tried to keep the ball rolling. His question set me thinking. He caught the boy stealing mangoes. Mother found him reading a book in his room. We can't imagine Mohan running away like that. The teacher can't have them wasting their time in this way. Page number 516. Note: sometimes it is difficult to ascertain whether the ing form is a participle or a gerund, but the distinction is not important. For example, we can see both forms. Gerund, we cannot really understand his behaving like that. Participle, we cannot really understand him behaving like that. Besides, we can say, we can't imagine Mohan running away, but we don't say, we can't imagine Mohan's running away. Pattern 7. Subject plus verb is we tried to push. Noun oblique pronoun is the door. Adjective is open. So the sentence is we tried to push the door open. Don't boil the egg hard. The judge set the prisoner free. The headache drove her mad. The invader lay the country waste. The weather has turned the leaves yellow. She likes her coffee strong. Note: the adjective denotes a state or condition. Pattern 8. Subject plus verb. They elected. Noun oblique pronoun Mr. Roy. Noun etc. as secretary. So the sentence is they elected Mr. Roy secretary. The priest christened the boy Thomas. They named the building Peace. Call it what you wish to. His parents chose him a beautiful girl as wife. He entitled the book Grammar in Use. Pattern 9. Subject plus verb we found. Noun oblique pronoun the place. Past participle etc. is deserted. So the sentence is we found the place deserted. The boy did not hear his name called. The officer wanted the work completed quickly. He got his hair cut yesterday. We must have our house painted next month. Have that tooth pulled out. The sailor had his right leg amputated. Page number 517. Pattern 10. Subject plus verb is the librarian has put. Noun oblique pronoun the books. Adverbials on the shelf. So the sentence would be the librarian has put the books on the shelf. They took the children to the zoo. He gave his money away. We must engage 4 men to do the work. He bought a car to please his wife. He took a taxi because he was late. The bus knocked her down. Turn the gas on. Note: the adverbial particle as in third and eighth may also be placed between the verb and its object. He gave away his money. Turn on the gas. But it is not possible to do this if a personal pronoun is the object. We cannot say the bus knocked down her. We will have to say the bus knocked her down. Pattern 11. Subject plus verb followed by that clause. So subject plus verb is I do not doubt. That clause is that he can do it. So the sentence is I do not doubt that he can do it. Our teachers suggested that we should go to the zoo. I don't think he'll complete it today. He said Rabi was going to the UK. We realized that the plane would fail. We realized that the plan would fail. Let's hope you'll be able to come. Table B, subject plus verb is the dacoit confessed, noun oblique pronoun, to the judge, that clause, that he had killed the man. So sentence is the dacoit confessed to the judge that he had killed the man. The teacher explained to the class that the earth moves round the sun. He reminded me that the meeting was on Monday. They informed the director that they couldn't do it. He warned him that the road was bad. Note: there may be an indirect object placed before that clause. B. There may be just a noun or pronoun in place of indirect object with to. C. That may be omitted after think, hope, wish, etc. Page number 518. Pattern 12, Table A, subject plus verb followed by interrogative word followed by infinitive. Subject plus verb is you'll have to find out. Interrogative word is how. Infinitive is to get to that secret island. So the sentence is you'll have to find out how to get to that secret island. Have you decided where to go for the holidays? She didn't know which one to buy. Remember when to go to the doctor. You must decide what to do next. Table 2, subject plus verb followed by object followed by interrogative word followed by infinitive. Subject plus verb is his father showed, object us, interrogative word how, infinitive to do the sum. So the sentence is his father showed us how to do the sum. She hasn't taught the child how to behave properly. Someone must advise me which to buy. They informed us what to do next. He told me where to get the tickets. Pattern 13, Table A, subject plus verb is do you know? Clause is whose it is. So the complete sentence is do you know whose it is? He wondered what he came for. We all know how hard he works. We could not imagine why he left without saying anything. Can't the man suggest where should go now? Where we should go now? Table B, subject plus verb is can you tell? Noun oblique pronoun is me. Clause is whose book that is. So the sentence is can you tell me whose book that is? Please inform us when we can get the book. They advised us where we could find it. She showed the boys how well they could play. Ask them what they want. Pattern, page number 519, pattern 14. Subject plus verb is he enjoys, Chirund is playing football. So the sentence is he enjoys playing football. Why don't you stop talking? I must go on working hard. Do you mind my going to the cinema? She practiced playing the violin regularly. The boys like swimming. Don't begin talking again. He hates going to the cinema. He can't bear seeing the workers treated in this manner. His shoes need mending. The old man needs looking after. Your work needs correction. Note: passive infinitives may also be used instead of gerund forms as in the last three explains. His shoes need to be mended. The old man needs to be looked after. Your work needs to be corrected. Pattern 15, table A. Subject plus verb followed by direct object followed by preposition followed by indirect object. Subject plus verb, she owes. Direct object, a lot of money. Preposition to. Indirect object, her brother. So the sentence is, she owes a lot of money to her brother. I offer some money to my friend. We bought a dictionary for our class. Please save money for your daughter. She wastes her time on useless things. Mother spends a lot of money on books. Some of the verbs that are used with the prepositions are a, with to will be add, ADD, award, allow, allot, bring, carry, compare, deny, do, fetch, fasten, grant, give, hand, join, lend, move, offer, owe, pass, pay, permit, read, refuse, render, restore, sell, send, show, take, teach, tell, write, etc. B. With for. For is a preposition. With this, some verbs which are used are bring, buy, cash, choose, cook, do, fetch, forgive, get, leave, make, order, paint, play, praise, punish, reach, save, spare, write, etc. C. With o and on preposition, the verbs used are congratulate, spend, waste, write, read, make, etc. D. With of preposition, of, the verbs used are accuse, inform, remain, tell, etc. E. With about preposition, some of the verbs which are used are ask, consult, reassure, tell, warn, worry, write, question, etc. Note, the preposition of its object may occasionally precede the object of the verb. This reversal of the normal order is sometimes necessary for two reasons. First, to avoid ambiguity. Second, when the direct object is longer than the prepositional object. Page number 520, table B. Subject plus verb followed by preposition it, then preposition, any preposition, then noun oblique pronoun followed by direct object or pronoun. Subject plus verb is we leave. Preposition it is it. Any preposition is to. Noun oblique pronoun you. Direct object or pronoun is to decide what you will do. So the whole sentence is, we leave it to you to decide what you'll do. We owe it to society to help the disabled. The teacher explained to the student all about the monsoons. He should not have taken it upon himself to spend this money without the sanction of the committee. The boy expressed to his father the need to change old ideas about caste. Pattern 16. Subject plus verb is the teacher taught, followed by indirect object them, followed by direct object the new lesson. The sentence is, the teacher taught them the new lesson. Shall I read you the letter? Grandfather tells us stories at bedtime. I must write her a letter. She got me a copy of the book. Your help has saved her a lot of work. Ask him his name. He struck the man a heavy blow. Pattern 17. Subject plus verb followed by nothing and followed by adverbial adjunct. She has been working a long time. We travelled a long way. You will have to wait 2 hours. The work took 3 hours. The book cost 5 rupees. The room measures 14 feet by 10 feet. Note: an object may also occur in sentences with verbs like cost, last, take, etc. The simplest form with an intransitive verb has a subject and a verb only. Subject: birds. Verb: fly. Fire burns. The moon rose. Page number 521. Pattern 17th. Pattern 18th. Table A. There followed by verb followed by subject followed by the meaning. There was one book there. There are many books in the library. There entered the headmaster suddenly. There have been quite a few accidents on this road. There isn't much time left. Table B. It followed by verb followed by subject. It seems that you were not sure. It appears that he was away in Delhi. It doesn't matter what you think. It happened that I was out of town then. Pattern 19th. Table A. Subject plus verb followed by complement. Subject plus verb is she was married. Complement young. She was married young. The book is hers. He seemed eager to accompany us. These trousers are just what I wanted. His sister went mad. The trouble is that I can't get on with him. This appears to be the only weakness in his character. This sentence does not sound quite right. Complement followed by subject plus verb. What price is the complement? Subject plus verb are those apple. So the sentence is what price are those apple? What color is that? Table B. It plus verb followed by complement followed by subject. It will not be is it plus verb. Complement easy. Subject to complete that work. Sentence would be it will not be easy to complete that work. It would be unwise to ignore his advice. It's no use repenting now. It's obvious that he is avoiding you. Is it a fact that he has decided to resign? It appears unlikely that he will catch the train. It doesn't seem wise to accept the plan. Page number 522. Table C. There plus subject plus verb followed by adverbial complement. We climbed is there plus subject plus verb. Adverbial complement is up. They behaved as though they knew nothing. We didn't go anywhere last summer. There are many temples in South India. Are there many boys in your class? Adverbial complement followed by subject plus verb. Adverbial complement is there. Subject plus verb is they go. There they go. Here is the book you are looking for. Pattern 20. Subject plus verb followed by preposition followed by it followed by phrase oblique clauses oblique prepositional object plus infinitive. Subject plus verb is have you decided? There is a hidden preposition upon, know it, and then phrases clause where to go for the holidays. Sentences: have you decided where to go for the holidays? Everything depends on whether they'll agree to it. We are longing for the holidays. All this property belongs to Mr. Roy. They complained of the bad treatment. Are you waiting for the next train to arrive? They may depend upon it that he'll supported He'll be supported by his friends. Don't worry about how we should deal with the matter. Pattern 21. Subject plus verb followed by to infinitive etc. Subject plus verb is the crowd stood up. To infinitive etc. is to pay respect to the leader. So the sentence is the crowd stood up to pay respect to the leader. He longed to work in the villages. She lived to realize that she has always been wrong. The news proved to be false. They were to be married last year. At what place am I to meet you? The traveller awoke to find his bag stolen. They rejoiced to hear to their victory. Sugar shortage is going to continue. Are you going to finish reading that story now? Page number 523, 615, figures of speech. Article 615. By a figure of speech is meant the deviation from the ordinary use of words to increase the effect. There are many figures of speech in English. Only a few important of them are given here. Article 616. The figure of speech is most common use are simile and metaphor. Both are forms of comparison between things that differ in kind, but while the simile is a direct and explicit comparison, usually expressed by as, like, etc., the metaphor is only an implied comparison. Thus, simile is he is as fierce as a tiger. Metaphor is he is a tiger. Simile, he roared at me like a lion. Metaphor is he roared at me. Simile, anger is like fire. Metaphor, he was consumed by anger. Simile, he threatened me in a voice as loud as thunder. Metaphor, he thundered forth loud threats. Note, the following things are to be carefully noted. A. The comparison must be between unlike things. An ordinary comparison of two like things is not a simile. Thus, he is as strong as you is a comparison, not a simile. B. The metaphor is a shorter and more striking statement than the simile. C. Most metaphors can be expanded into similes, and similarly, some similes can be compressed into metaphors. So, metaphor is he dogged my footsteps. Simile, he followed in my footsteps just as a dog does in his master's. So, in this, metaphor is expanded in simile. Metaphor, he roared at me. Expanded simile is he roared at me like a lion. Metaphor, he thundered forth loud threats. Expanded simile is he threatened me in a voice as loud as thunder. Exercise 91. Point out the similes and metaphors in the following and change them from the one to the other where possible. First, he is simple like a babe. Second, the ship plows the sea. Third, your advice is a lamp to my feet. Fourth, we are buoyed up with hope. Fifth, he is silent as a grave. Sixth, he looks as cheerful as a rose. Seventh, he is thunderstruck. Eighth, I am an ass. Ninth, we fleeced the man. 10th, he sponges on us. 11th, he is as surely as a bear. 12th, he is a tiger. 13th, he is a lion among men. Article 617. Allegory, parable, fable. Allegory, parable, fable are lengthy comparisons between unlike things for the purpose of teaching some moral lesson. They are to a certain extent similar, except that in an allegory, the characters actually stand for virtue and vice, whereas in a parable and a fable, the moral is taught in a general way. Bunyan's Pilgrim's Progress is the best known allegory in the English language. The Bible abounds in many parables, and Aesop's fables are known to every schoolboy.